Hello, I am James and this is Pat from Agri Knives Limited, and we're here today to show you our new knife sharpening machine which has been developed from years of experience in the knife sharpening business.
So James, can you tell us what are the features that are unique to this machine?
From our experience of sharpening knives, what we found was it was very difficult to get a machine that could do every knife on the market and that could do every shape arc on the market, as most knives have a different shape arc. And there is no machine on the market that could regrind the serrations into the knife, and this we found a very big problem to be able to extend the life of the knives.
So what you're telling me is this machine can sharpen any baler or wagon knife and do both sides of that knife?
That's correct, Pat. It can do every knife on the market without any major adjustments. It can follow the arc automatically as it works.
And that increases the life of the knife?
Yeah, it leaves it that you take off the minimum amount of steel off the knife as you sharpen. If you only sharpen from one side of the knife, you take off too much steel off that side of the knife to get through the damage on the knife. By taking off steel off both sides of the knife, we take off very little steel, we extend the life of the knife, and this is the only machine that can do that.
And can you tell us the benefits of having sharp knives in your machine?
The benefits of having sharp knives is, first of all, one thing is you're chopping the grass properly to make better bales. You're also reducing the fuel consumption by up to 20%.
And does that help on the wear and tear on other parts of the machine as well?
It also does. If you reduce the pressure on the knives, you're reducing your pressure on your knife bank, you're reducing your pressure on the chains driving the knife bank, you're reducing your pressure on the PTO shafts. Basically, it's an all-round benefit.
Can you tell us why is this machine in a position to do every knife when other machines on the market are not in a position to do so?
Most other machines work off a fixed rail system or off a fixed arc system. This machine is flexible, it slides inwards and outwards, up, down and over and back, so it can adjust to every knife. Whatever shape the knife is, it will follow it automatically.
So there is no point on any knife that this stone cannot reach?
No. As it works, it automatically adjusts itself to suit the knife.
How do you avoid heating the blade while sharpening?
We use a relatively slow speed motor which doesn't create heat on the knife, and then we have sourced a special sharpening stone which also doesn't create heat on the knife. And then our third system is our built-in cooling tank system, where we pump coolant onto the knife as the knife is being sharpened.
How many different types of knife are on the market today?
Between all the main machine manufacturers, between round balers and silage wagons, there are over 40 knives on the market today.
And is there much difference in the various different knives from one to the other?
Yeah, there's a big difference in the knives, in the shape of the knives and in the arc of the knives. Some knives are actually true arced, while others are only semi-arced, which leaves it very difficult to sharpen. They could be arced one end and then the knife goes on is a straight knife on the other end.
And can your machine sharpen every one of those knives?
Yes, the machine is designed to sharpen every knife on the market. The machine is so flexible, it can move with every arc, no matter what shape the arc is.
Other machines on the market don't do the serrated side of the knife. Can you tell us why and how your machine does?
Yes, from our experience of sharpening knives, we have found that as knives wear and get damaged, if you don't sharpen the serrated side of the knife, you have to take an awful lot of steel off the flat side to get them sharp, and you wear out the knife prematurely by doing that. Also, by sharpening the serrated side, this machine is designed that it can regrind the serrations back into the knife, which extends the life of the knife.
What's the lifespan of a stone?
Stone is lasting us on average of 500 knives.
So, in summary, this is the only machine on the market that can do every blade on both sides, under coolant, and is easy to use.
So whether you are a farmer, a contractor or a machine manufacturer, for all your sharpening needs, this is the machine for you.